Napoleon Bonaparte, one of the greatest war strategists in European history, is said to be fond of blackjack. He would play it to celebrate after every battle. This goes to show that blackjack is not a game for feeble minds. It's a casino game you can only be close to winning if you are armed with the right strategies, 5 of which we'll be discussing in this video. The first strategy on our list today is the blackjack card counting strategy. This strategy is as old as the game of blackjack itself. It's used by extra smart players who not only know how to memorize card suits, but know when to make the moves when the opportunity shows up. The target in every blackjack game is to beat your opponent, or the house dealer, as the case may be, to a total hand value of 21. So, card counters study the value of cards dealt from the shoe per play. Wait till most low-value cards have been played, then stake bigger bets since the odds must have shifted in favor of the player a little bit. The flaw of this strategy is that it may be hard to keep up with, since any slight mistake in counting might lead you to make the wrong betting decision. But if you can keep up with the count, then this is the right strategy for you. Our second blackjack betting strategy is the flat betting system. We know of one seasoned gambler who bets on online blackjacks using the flat betting strategy, and yet he doesn't have a flat belly. Permit us to blame this on his drinking strategy. So, here's how the flat betting blackjack strategy works. A player simply wagers the same amount repeatedly throughout his gameplay. In other words, if the player starts with $10, he continues betting $10 till he exhausts his budget. Fans of this strategy think it is the best, since it gives them a chance to set a budget, stick to it, and win as much as they can, or lose, of course, with their set budget. However, we think this strategy can shortchange a player, especially when he hits a long winning streak. Take, for example, a 3-hand winning streak on a flat bet of $10 wins a player $30. However, if that player had wagered $20 on the second win, he could have won $40. And let's imagine further that he risked $30 in the third win. He gets $60, leaving him with a bankroll of $60 plus $40 plus $10, which equals $110. Just imagine. That's $80 difference. The third strategy is Oscar's strategy, also known as the Oscar's grind. In case you need an excuse to stay on the table longer to keep staring at the cute host or hostess, especially at a live casino blackjack, you can opt for Oscar's grind blackjack betting strategy. This strategy allows you to have prolonged gameplay with a decent bankroll for small wins. This is how Oscar's system works. A player bets 1 unit per game and increases it by 1 unit after a winning round. Let's say $10 is your 1 unit, and you bet it in the first round. You will wager $20 in the second round if you win your initial bet. Then your third round's bet will be $30 if you win the second round. However, your bet will remain on $30 if you lose the subsequent round. You will only increase it again when you land another win. Although this strategy may not land you impressive wins, it can give you back your initial capital from which you can continue enjoying your blackjack betting for an extended period. The Martingale strategy is the fourth on our list today. This is also one of the oldest and most popular strategies ever used in the gambling industry. It is a go big or go home method. This one is not for broke pockets. Only high rollers and the mighty can withstand the blows of the Martingale. This is how the Martingale works. You double your wager anytime you lose a game round. For example, if you bet $10 and lose, you bet $20 next. And if you lose this, you bet $40 next. And it goes on. Anyone who uses this system hopes to recoup all their losses whenever they eventually land a win. This strategy might win you big profits if you are lucky to land a big win before your bet doubling reaches the game's maximum bet limit. A losing streak that extends too long to exceed a casino's max bet will defeat the aim of using the Martingale. But if you feel you're up for the challenge, then you should find a casino with a low minimum bet and big maximum bet. This gives you a chance to start small and get enough room to double your bets before reaching the limit. Finally, the fifth strategy. This is a conservative blackjack betting approach. Most people like to refer to it as the direct opposite of the Martingale strategy because it preaches prudence and safe gambling. This strategy works with 3 principles. First principle is that you must set a budget which will also be your win target for a session. Note that your budget must be an amount of money you can spare on a gambling session. Let's pick $100. Second principle is that you should set your unit bet at the least possible wager on the blackjack game you are playing, say $5 per round. And the third principle is that you should continue betting 1 unit per game until you make an extra gain equaling your initial budget, which is $100 following our scenario. If this play works out well, you'll leave the casino with a total bankroll of $200. However, once you lose all your $100, you end the session and come back another day to try your luck. Whether you are playing blackjack at a land-based casino, on an online blackjack product, or via a live dealer's casino, you need a strategy to maximize your winning potential. However, gambling on casinos with a strategy is like attempting to eat spaghetti with a teaspoon. You can only scoop little or nothing per attempt, since the house always has an edge over players. So, we advise you to gamble for fun. Who knows? You might just be lucky to hit a big win while having a nice time. Now, before you close this video, let us know in the comment section. Do you agree with people that say blackjack is the best card-dealing casino game? Which of the blackjack strategies discussed have you tried, and what was your experience like? Also, we would like you to come back and share your gambling experiences with us. So, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to keep us connected. And before we end this video, I want to disclose that we might get compensated for the products mentioned in this video. This helps our team to continue to help you in your search for reputable and trustworthy online casinos for everyone to enjoy. And as always, we encourage you to gamble responsibly. Good luck and good hunting.